The prize always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yes.
That's like his golden slogan for me.
Yeah. And what does that mean for you in relationships? When you're like, I'm the prize, what does that mean?
It just means not compromising like my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from a situation if it's like no longer serving me. Just remember that you're the prize always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yes.
That's like his golden slogan for me.
Yeah. And what does that mean for you in relationships? When you're like, I'm the prize, what does that mean?
It just means not compromising like my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from a situation if it's like no longer serving me.
You know what? I think I'm done being the toxic king. I think it's time for me to finally move on and do something different with my life.
Women are the prize. That's what the people get fucked up.
Well, wait, hold on.
Women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean?
You are the prize. Ladies, you hold a lot more power than you give yourself credit for. In dating, a lot of us women give credit to the men and we're giving them all the control and power in relationships. But the moment that you realize that you truly are leading the ship is the moment that dating will change for you. Men approach us. We decide if we want to go out with them. We decide if we want to continue to go out with them. We decide if we give it up or not. Whether the guy is looking for a hookup from you or just a relationship, you are kind of deciding where things end up. Sure, guys have say in it as well. We can't make them fall in love with us. But ultimately, if you're giving them the time of day, who's really in control?
When it comes to traditional marriage, I don't really, as I said, because I'm not really at that place, I don't really know if I believe in it, because I'm not really thinking about it that much. So there's not much that I can say more on that topic, if I'm honest. But if it was to come to someone asking me if I believe that in a relationship, man and woman should go 50-50, I could, speak more in depth on that.
Should they go 50-50?
Well, I believe personally, if a man is trying to get to know you, he has to wow you at first. Like, you want to win the prize. I'm the prize.
You think so?
Once you've won, yes.
Why are you the prize?
Because if the guy wants me, he's got to show me that he wants me.
You don't want him?
No, but I'm saying he has to show you interest first.
Yeah, I know, but you want him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why are you the prize?
Because he wants me, like he wants me more than I want him.
So you want to get with a guy who wants you more than you want him?
Of course. Of course.
And how do you think that turns out?
Well,
in the long term, if he loves you more than you love him, do you think you're more likely to leave?
No, because I could grow to love him more.
I hate to be that guy.
I could grow to love him more,
Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. And before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha-Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who we have received 100% truth in these last days, returning to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. Yahweh meaning He is to be, He exists, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, which are the true names of the Heavenly Father. Okay, to the scattered elect of the northern and the southern kingdom, the men that labor in this truth, which are the first fruits of the kingdom, especially the men that go out and labor. Shalom wa barakim wa ahab. Okay, and the 12 tribes that are scattered, we the real Hebrew Israelites. And here you have, a couple of women that believe that they are the prize, man. These women are getting worse and worse and worse as time progresses, man. With their belief systems, man. You have a bunch of women, walking around, operating in a sense of entitlement. They feel entitled, and they feel that they are the prize, okay? With the scriptures, as you can see here, nowhere in the scriptures you'll find that the woman is the prize, okay? And I'm gonna grab a few scriptures, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the Akim or Akwath. This is Isaiah 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. And that Ophir is talking about America, the most precious gold that is found, okay? The Lord said he's going to make a man more precious than fine gold. And that's not going to be just any old man. That's talking about the elect man, which majority of you women won't have a pleasure to be in contact with a man like that, or be able to be underneath a man. Because what they don't realize, the man is the head of protection. Okay? You got a lot of women that believe they can go straight to God. You know, you got a lot of women walking around saying, I'm the prize. And they bugged out, man. You know? But Jacob's trouble is what's going to show women who's the real prize is. And it's not even every man, you know, even though you're going to have women clinging to an Israelite, a man in that day. Okay? But what they don't know, that there's an elect inside of the elect, man. There's going to be elect inside of the nation of Israel. And these men are likened to fine gold. These men are going to be the salvation for women. Okay? So that's what they don't know. That's the secret that they don't know, man. And that goes to show you that the Lord doesn't deal with women on that level. Because the secrets belong to his servants, the prophets, Amos 3:7. Okay? The understanding of what's, you know, to happen from what happened from the beginning of time, even until the end, the elect man, you know, is likened unto fine gold. Okay? And in this world, you know, you got guys like, you know, Kevin Samuels and a lot of other men, which, you know, Kevin Samuels, you know, he don't have the truth, but, you know, what he did was, you know, waking men up to the fact that the Israelite woman, you know, the Judite woman, you know, is out of her damn mind, man. Her beliefs, her standards, and her sense of entitlement is out of this world, man. Okay? But very soon, Jacob's trouble is going to get these women set straight, man, to get the order set. Okay? And this is the NLT, the New Living Translation. I will make people scarce than gold, or scarcer than gold, more rarer than the fine gold of Ophir. And that's talking about the Israelite man. Okay, the Israelite man is going to be rare, right? Because there are few, like the scriptures say, few will be saved. Okay, there'll be many more that perish in this life than to be saved. The men that are going to be spared by Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the elect, and the majority of the tribes on that sign, hey, is full of women. You know, and then you got out of the men, you got a small number, man. You know, only 144,000 Israelites are deemed, you know, precious, man. You know, these are the spirits that was with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua from the beginning of time. Okay? And again, Jacob's trouble is going to search out who's of that precious, man. Who's going to be that precious man that's who's going to be that man that's more precious than fine gold. Okay? Right now, they don't even see it because, you know, they think that they're the prize. This system have completely blinded their minds to believe that they're the prize, man. And you had the first young lady spoke about, you know, she's the prize because, you know, once you realize you know, you can't compromise your feelings and your you know, everything was about her peace, which a lot of you women don't come with peace. You want peace, but you give the man a headache. Okay? You get a man a headache, man. Hey, a lot of you Judite, see, the Judite women don't know how to serve. Because a lot of these weak men serve them. And that's the thing about it, man. Ain't no way you can serve the Lord serving a woman, man. You know, and that's highly wicked for a man to bow down to a woman. You know, here it is, you know, the prophets, you disrespect the Most High. The prophets is on the highways and the hedges, but you'll go serve a woman. That's all. Okay? That's fucked up. That's off. Okay? And you know, she believed that her goals and her dreams, you know, comes before a man. Everything, and that shows that a lot of women are selfish, man. You know. You know, let's go to Isaiah 4:1. It say, Isaiah 4:1, look at the title, a remnant prepared. A remnant, that's the goal. Okay? The remnant, that's what it's all about, the remnant. Okay? Remnant means few. A few prepared. And again, a lot of you women, you ain't gonna have access to a man like that in the times to come, man. We're in those times right now. Okay? All hell is finna break loose very soon. And that's when you women gonna get in order. But for a lot of you women, it's gonna be too late. They say, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Okay? And that word, that number 7 is not literal. It can be more of women clinging to one man, 1,000, you know, 100 or whatever. Okay? That number 7 just represents completion. A complete amount of women is going to attach themselves to one man. Okay? But the majority of you women, you're going to die right here in America, man. You're going to die in that feminism, you know, women rights and reparation. Everything you receive and everything you believe right now, you're going to have to die believing that, man. And a lot of you, man, you know, keep that same energy that you have now. We're going to see an instant switch, man. But a man of the Lord ain't going to want to be bothered with you, you know, because the time that we're going to be in, you know, which is really now, but it's going to get worse. Jacob's trouble is going to get, we ain't in the height of Jacob's trouble yet. That's when you're going to start seeing women bow down and submit. But it's going to be too late. Men are separating from women right now. Okay, in that day, 7 women, complete amount of women shall take hold of one man, saying we will eat our own bread. We will wear our own apparel. See, victuals, they ain't going to worry about victuals in that time, the goods. See, the woman is chasing the bag right now. The woman is, if she does deal with a man, she want him to have a outstanding amount of money. She want him to be driving a certain way, walking a certain way. She want his status to be of a certain way, right? And 9 times out of 10, if you're an Israelite man, it's not to serve you. It's not to bow down to you. It's to really take everything you have. A lot of these men end up in court behind these women. You know, you got what's that basketball player? It's a basketball player right now going through a divorce and the woman taking everything, man. And he worked hard. You know, you got to train to be in the arena, man, in the sports arena, man. Women, you ain't seeing women doing that. The majority of women is being taken care of by the system, man. Whether they have a job where they just sit back and cool acting, they ain't doing much. Okay? They being misled by the serpent, you know, which is Esau, Edom. And they being blinded, and it was to separate you from the man. This is why the households are broken. You know, this is why the households are broken. The man is not around his children because of these women have these philosophies, man. America has destroyed the minds of these women, man. So they ain't gonna be worried about victuals, clothes and bread and water and food. They gonna be, you know what? They gonna be worried about a man in that day, man. Okay? They gonna be worried about a man in that day. So a lot of women, they want you to really bow down and serve you. She said, the first young lady said, walk away from the situation if you recognize that it no longer serves you. See, these women want you to serve them, man. Forget about what the man want. Okay? Forget about what the man want. All right? That's what, hey, a woman will leave you if the situation don't serve her best. But what they don't know is, let's go to 1 Corinthians. (11) verse 8. It say, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Okay, verse 8 in the New Living Translation. For the first man didn't come from woman, but the first woman came from the man. It say neither in the KJV, neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. And the man was in the NLT, and man was not made for woman, but woman was made for man. You see that? Hey, but they want you to serve them. They want you to bow down to them. When you was created for the man, you was created to be a helpmeet. Let's go there. Genesis 2 in verse 18. It say, and the Lord said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make him a help. I will make him an helpmeet for him. And the Lord said, it is not good that man should be alone. I will make man a helpmeet for him. You see that? So the woman was created for the man. Okay, in the New Living Translation, then the Lord power said, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him. You see that? So that's what they don't realize. Shouldn't no man bow down to you? Shouldn't no man, spend, a lot of you men, especially you simps, man. But hey, I will say this. There's a lot of men waking up to the bullshit, man. These women want you to bow down and serve them, man. And when you look at the history of mankind, a woman has always been the stumbling block of a man's downfall, man. Okay, let's go to Genesis 3. It say in 16, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conceptions. In sorrow shall thou bring forth children. And that's going back to what happened in the beginning of time between the serpent, Adam and Eve. And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Okay? But hey, a woman, if you say that nowadays, man, a man shall rule over thee, they get offended. Because they want to rule over you. They want to control you. A lot of these women, they're head of the households. They make a decision based on the children, what they want to do with the children. Okay? So, man, a lot of men are leaving, especially the Judite woman, man. A lot of men are leaving these Judite women, American women, period, but especially the Judite woman. These women are, that same philosophy that they believe in, they out on dates by themselves now. Men are not even looking their way, not even speaking to them. And then you have a band of men that's traveling, going overseas, finding wives. And then the woman, the Judite woman, get on YouTube and still have a problem. Blast him, mad at him because he made a decision best for himself. Okay, they out of their mind. They don't belong to you right now. Our women do not belong to us right now. We're going to wait on the kingdom to get wise, man. All right, because these women are destroyed. They concubines right now. They concubine mindset, man. This one, the second lady, young lady said, women are the prize. She got the, I ain't gonna say the P word. She believed her body parts is that what's make her the prize. You see, if you was the prize, then why are you giving it away to every man? So you will be careful how you use your body, man. You will be careful with the man you get with. A lot of you can't pick a man. Okay, you give your box to every man out there that you desire. So how are you the prize when you so easy to get? You can be bought off with money. That don't make you the prize. Let's go to Jeremiah 30:7. It say, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who? The elect man of Israel, Jacob, Yasha Allah. Okay, Bakar, the elect, is going to make it out. So if you ain't dealing with a man that's of the elect, man, a lot of you women gonna get put to sleep right here in Babylon. Okay? Talking about, I got the P. Hey, you have a P, of a JJ, as they would say, vagina, your little box. You got that because you were created that way for the purpose of giving birth, man. All right, that's not that ain't no blessing. That ain't no what they would say a blessing. Hey, you ain't the prize because you got a JJ, a box. You were created that way to give birth, and a lot of you women, guess what you do? You take the man's seed, and you go to the abortion clinics. You hold the seed back from them if you do have it. Right? You misusing that goes to show you that the Lord did set up the woman. Oh, let's get this. Revelations. Revelations 21. Revelations 21:3, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. So that's the order. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, man, woman, that's the order. Right? He ain't dealing with women on that level. Women gonna be second-class citizens in the kingdom. See, women in America is first class. Okay, and the man is very low of a low status in this society. He's less respected. Okay, and the woman is put on the pedestal here in Babylon. Okay, so men of the Lord, we don't play that shit, man. We don't let women rule over us, make a decision, No, we understand that the man was meant to lead. The Lord set up the man. That's in the Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 11. Let's go there. It say, 1 Corinthians 11:2. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. That's the order. And in this society, everything is flipped upside down. It's out of whack. That's why we need Yahweh to come and put it back in order. Okay? Long as Esau, Edom is set up in power, these women are going to be elevated. Okay? And you're never going to be able to enjoy women on this side because their mind, their spirit is corrupt. In the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on the planet Earth underneath the Israelites, the Israelite woman going to be in order. She ain't going to be talking like this, man. She ain't going to be elevating herself over you. She's going to be in order, man. And the nations are going to be subdued. Okay? These women on this side have a problem with submission. They hear the word submit, and lose their mind, not understanding what it really means. You know, these women believe, you know, when you say submit, they gonna you tie them up in the room, nobody hear from them, and they can't go out. No, that's not. Hey, be under the order and the leadership of your husband, man. That's what the scriptures say in Ephesians. You know, Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit yourselves. Okay. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as unto the Lord. A lot of you women have been with too many men, and you really don't know who your husband is. Your husband is the first man that you ever laid down with, the man that broke your hymen. Okay, that's your husband. But a lot of you women, you've had your body count is so high, you don't even know who your husband is. It say, for the husband is the head. The husband is the head of the wife. Even as a Mashiach is the head of the church. So we have a head. Okay? How the hell we going to serve you, bow down to you, and we supposed to be bowing down to Hamashiach Yahushua? That don't make sense. If you bow down to the woman, she's going to strip you of your power, man. She's going to sever you from the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? Hey, that box, that little box between your legs don't make the world go round, man. The last woman said, you know, he want her to love her. She want him to love her more than she love him. That's off. A woman would never truly love you if you love her more than she loves you. That's not your woman. You serving her, and eventually she's gonna leave you. You know, she's supposed to love you more than you love her, man. You supposed to love the Lord your power. And Lord willing, this lesson will edify. Hey, shalom.